Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. Today, I'm finally looking at Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, Suko and Titanus Doug. This finally showed up at my Walmart. Still $10. It was the only one that I saw, so I absolutely had to grab it. I didn't even think about it because I was like, I love Doug. I love Doug so much. But still, same packaging. Let's see here. Don't let his size fool you. Suko is a scrappy fighter with raw primal strength and a bad attitude who always has Kong's back. I don't know what's going to happen in this movie. I don't know how savage it will be, but if Suko has where he is just like his Diddy Kong to Kong's Donkey Kong, I'm there for that. I am there for that fun. And also, I wish I had a little write up about Doug and like, because I'm like, look at this. I see a boy and his dog, or a monkey and his Doug. That's what I see. I hope there's a moment. I hope this is catch. I hope they are playing catch. Only time will tell. But let me go ahead and get this out of the package. Here is Suko, Doug, and Rock, and they are small figures. How small are they? I'm going to go ahead and do the size comparison. Here is Hayatoy's Godzilla and Hayatoy's Kong, and I'll move that over, and Playmates Kong with Beast Glove. They are little guys. They are wee, but I still love them. I still think they are worth $10. Uh, First off, we'll go over Suko. Suko has like it's the slightest. It probably is on a peg, but there is just a little bit of movement there. It's good for me. You can rotate all the way around. His head sculpt is adorable. He has where his eyes are just slightly to the left. I'm I'm okay with it. It's not as bad as like when McFarlane had where they were doing as bad, like where they were just like, oh, everything's looking super to the left, like straight up pupils that way. Um, this is adorable. I I can't wait for this movie. It's going to be great. Now, for the rest of his articulation, it is the hinge and swivel at the upper arm there. He has a elbow and he has a little bit of I guess you could call it elbow rotation there too. Um, I'm surprised by that. That's super neat. He also has a twist at the hand on both sides, and he has a swivel at the waist. Like I wish the Beast Glove Kong had this, and like I tore him apart. I tore apart a Beast Glove Kong. If they had reshaped the inside, it could have worked for a Beast Glove Kong, but alas, he has the same kind of style Playmates hinges. It works for him. It's perfect for this very small figure because it goes straight up, so he can like swivel out and stuff like that. I like that. Hinge at the knee, and I mean like it's a 90 there. This is really good for such a small figure. And then he has twists at the bottom of his feet, and they're so tiny. They're so little. Rock has where he's just Rock. Uh, I hope this rock is here and it is very important to the story. Like Scar King gets hit by this rock, distracted, and then Kong decapitates him or something. I hope it's that, but I like to think they play catch together. I love this little guy. Now Doug. Doug is less articulated, but it's a Doug finally. We finally have a Doug figure. He's he reminds me of a pit bull that's always happy to see you and just kind of lazy, just kind of there and jacked cuz like Doug's a thick boy, but like he's got the muscle features in there. It's crazy. But Doug has a twist at the head, hinges at the arms, hinges at the back legs. They all go completely around, and then he has a ball joint at his tail, which is, I mean, it's really good for what it is. And like again, it's a well sculpted figure. Um, he he might be the reason I buy a second like pack of these because I want another Doug so I can just like paint around with him because I do like this simple black plastic Doug, but also I would like to paint him a little bit. But like I don't want to get rid of like just this one. I want to have a second one and mess with. Same thing with like Suko. I'm down with buying another one of these packs just to like matte coat him and just fiddle around with him a little bit just for paint because like it's a really fun figure. Uh, if you can find him for retail price, pick him up because like I like little fun toys, and these guys are little and fun, and maybe they're little and mighty. But this has been Billy Beige. If you see them in your Walmart, grab them. Let me know what you think of Suko and Doug and Rock, and what you think will happen in the movie. Your feelings on the CGI in the movie for Suko. Let loose. But I'll see you in the next video, guys. Later.